How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Said, and welcome back to another episode of the Lotharingian Legacy, where we are going to beat up on a bunch of our enemies here. Commonwealth, I've had a grudge for about 100 years in game now, because they were part of the reason that the Netherlands managed to break free from me. And they set me back probably a good 30 years. Austria has just been annoying. And Bohemia, I don't really have anything wrong with Bohemia, but, you know, we're going to murder them anyways. And we brought in the Ottomans and Russia and Sweden and my vassals and Savoy. So, and all my little vassals, or my little allies too. So, this should be interesting. I'm not sure how easy this war will be, but I'm certain it will be a win. I'm fairly certain at the very least. As far as my armies, I'm going to let, obviously, the Ottomans take the brunt of the damage, because that's what you do. Yeah. I don't know. Let's put you Pilsen. I'm not sure if have people still not joined. This doesn't feel like everyone. There was definitely others like Sealy, but I guess they didn't defend. Or maybe they couldn't defend. I don't know. Like, I don't know how it determines the resolution order of things now, because it used to be defenders first, and then offenders. I guess you would say. That sounds weird though. You know, then the declarers. That also sounds weird. Yeah, but I mean, this should be fine. This should be just fine. Dithmarschen is in the war. Okay, we'll eat them if possible. We're gonna eat a lot of stuff here, because at this point, as long as we don't have like Spain or Britain joining a coalition against us, I don't care. Most people outside of the HRE don't seem to care too much what I do with it. So that's fine by me. Let's see. Rothenburg did join. Okay, so we could definitely take an army up there. I'm gonna bring you over there. That'll work. Yeah, but again, like, this is actually good. It's like Sweden's rebels are probably gonna get... Sweden might actually come out ahead from this, because their rebels are going to start fighting against their enemies here, our enemies, and you know, have your enemies fight your rebels for you. That's one of the key strats of EU4. The Enlightenment is here. We'll go. Okay. Tell you what, it's time to take tech. I actually thought we were still ahead of time, but no, it was time. It actually just flipped, yeah, didn't it? Enlightenment should reach our country pretty quickly. Oh, Britain, Spain, Portugal, you unenlightened fools. Apparently you don't have a lot of money. Okay, let's see here. Prague, a coalition actually forming now, really. You think now is the best time to join the coalition against me? I can see why. It's like, oh, their allies won't defend them. I would not be so sure. Provence and Britain you can't, so that's fine. Like, let all these little German miners join a coalition against me. I don't care. It'll only concern me if we get, like, anything outside of the HRE. Also, more people have joined, so it was just one of the situations, like, it used to happen like this, where, yeah, if you joined a war, you would then not be able to, or if you co-belligerize someone, they could join for like a good while afterwards. So that did happen, but I have armies over here now ready to go, so it's not going to matter. Yeah, should be good. Alright, here, you guys can definitely go over here. Yeah, that's fine. Lots and lots of sieges to do, but nothing I can't handle. Like, this is not even really going to be that much of a challenge, I don't think. I shouldn't say that. I'm going to jinx it. Something terrible is going to happen. No, I think we're fine. Like, the Ottomans and Russia alone could probably help me enough to win this war. But we have even more than that. Let's see. You don't have any cores on Bohemian land, do you? No. So let's peace out with them. Yep, do that. One person pieced out. Zweibrücken. Let's see what else we got here. Palatinate. So I do kind of feel like with, well, I don't know. Like, let's look at how much aggressive expansion would be for like this. Not that much, but also we don't really need you yet. Let's force your religion. I love that. Yeah, there we go. Let's, you know, start piecing out people. Rothenburg, piece you out. You know, what we should do is break all of everyone's treaties. That way they can't freaking have anything. That way next time it's easier. Messina, look at that. They must have changed this that Messina and other people are more likely to colonize now. That's actually kind of cool. Let's see, Glogov. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But yeah, we're gonna fight these guys here. I'm fine with it. Oh god, apparently that they have a lot of troops nearby, huh? Wow, that's not cool. I'm just gonna let it play out, honestly. I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna assault that, win that siege, stack wipe these guys. Alright, there we go. Double stack that up, double it up, because that's a little riskier, obviously, than we'd like it to be. Yeah, I mean, so obviously that's a lot of armies, but the Ottomans and Russia haven't even really brought their armies in yet, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see here. Level 9 forts suck, dude. Alright, let's try to get into Austria's capital, because we don't really need too much from Austria, although we do need a bit. Let's try to get the Lübeckers out. I don't think that's how you would say someone from Lübeck, but you know, it's fine. Doesn't matter. No one likes them anyways. Alright, let's go ahead and sure, pay off our loan. Why not? Glogov. Could I get you to give that back and then maybe get rid of your alliances with like Bohemia, Stettin, Dithmarschen, Strasbourg, you know, whatever. As Emperor, I just need to declare a moratorium on all relationships inside the Empire. Let's see. Okay. There's also Caesar Riepen. Not sure what. Where's that one? Unterkärnten has been won. Good. Oh, this one. That's fine. Yeah, I'll take that back and then come over here. Alright. We've gotten that. This is a woods fort, so if we could, you know, we might be able to get some nice battles up here. Sealy has joined the war eventually too. Yeah, again, a lot of people join the war later on because they're liars. Again, in a lot of these, I don't really care to own them yet. So instead, just break all, like literally all their alliances. And in the future, hopefully they won't get them back. They probably will, but hopefully they don't. At least some of them probably won't be re-upped. And then we could easily eat them in the future. We want to save the brunt of the majority of our peace deal damage for Austria and the Commonwealth. Actually, pretty much all of it. I don't think I'm going to take anything from anyone else. Dithmarschen maybe. In fact, let's deal with that, huh? Okay, yeah, the Commonwealth is starting to focus east and south, which is good. Let the Ottomans again take the brunt of the damage and the attention, right? Modena, sure, you'll convert. That seems good enough for me. Sealy, I would like to make you annul your treaties with Milan and Austria, if possible. Milan and Austria. Why is it so much war score? Forcing religion. Eh, I don't need you to force your religion. That's fine. Just get rid of your alliances. I doubt I'll be conquering Sicily anytime soon. Let's see. Okay. So we're just waiting on that. One of these, at least. There we go. There's one. And we also just got the Siege of Vienna. Nice. There we go. Let's see what we can do there. Alright. Plenty of military power, so it's, you know, we can use some stuff on stuff like that. Naval battle is going fine. Alright, Dithmarschen, I definitely want to eat your province. Connect up our shoreline to Denmark's. I might as well eat this on my own, honestly. It is Lower Saxon, which I don't have promoted, but I will promote. I think what the plan is going to be is promote Lower Saxon and then convert Westphalian to it. If we have extra points in the next 100 years, which I'm not sure we will have much, but, you know. Let's see. So, I want you to return your cores to Baden. Rather, you know, return Baden's cores to them. And then I want you to give me that. Gosh darn. Again, I think I'll probably do that, but, you know, let's hold off first. Let's do some of these other ones first. Lubeck, Geneva. Force your religion, money, break your alliance with Bohemia and Britain. How about that? Let's see, who else we got? Switzerland, again, once we get that siege will be good. Lubeck, don't really want much from Lubeck, I don't think. I don't know, does anyone have any cores or claims? Normal claims, not gonna worry about that. So let's just, again, break their alliances if possible. Give me war reps. You are out. Alright. Seems to be going pretty well. And yeah, we're pretty much tearing through these boys. You know, we'll see how this battle goes. Oh, that battle went fine, actually. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think this is going fine. We're just waiting for these sieges now. Ottomans and Russia are really... Oh, God. Russia! You're so dumb. Oh, so friggin' Sweden is having a tough time with their whole civil war. Or what is it? It's, is it the Dhaka War, or whatever it's called? I don't remember. I don't remember. Alright. Switzerland, I will also make you end your alliances with everyone. Yeah, there we go. Okay, as far as Austria is concerned, let's see, Dithmarschen, have you come around to the idea of me owning you? Me owning all of your land, good sir? Why, thank you. I knew you could be reasonable. Alright, and yeah, now we're just gonna sit here, I think. And wait for, let's see, well, we can do the Austria thing now. Who's in this coalition? Anyone I don't really want. I mean, ideally we wouldn't have any coalition, but also, you know, kind of gotta keep eating land. Let's just do this. How about that? Just the core returns. At least Hungary and Nitra? Sure, why not? There we go. Baden has a good bit of land back. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really worried about the coalition anyways, because we have a truces with a lot of these people. Anyways, you know. Let's see. Please win the siege. Okay, Russia has conflict of court and country. Alright. Interesting. So how many people are left? It's just Commonwealth and Tlemcen, of course. Tlemcen. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. And assault. Absolutely, I'll join in this battle, actually. This seems like a fine battle. And they might lose before I get there, but no, we're going to make it. And this will probably spell the end of their army having any real chance at beating us. Like I said, Commonwealth, when you pissed me off earlier, I'm going to destroy your entire country and way of life. And I just want you to know that you brought this upon yourself. It is directly because of your actions, my dude. I'm not very merciful. Let's see. Tell you what, why don't we go ahead and go to war with Stettin here as well. Imperialism, yeet. And let's see, Hamburg is in, you know, maybe we'll just eat Hamburg as well. It's going to be a little excessive probably, but take Brandenburg out here, and then you're the one going there. Why don't you come back here to Stettin? Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, this is going to be pretty good, I feel like. I think we're getting to the point where we can just scare off our coalitions. Alright, yeah, Sweden white peace. I'm not actually surprised. They were having issues there. They are no longer PUable. You know what this means? Screw you, Sweden. Guess what, dude? I am no longer allied to you, and I'm going to be feeding Denmark all their stuff back. I say a different word there, but you know, monetization and all that. Not that I really care that much, but alright, let's see. Vilna. Alright, let's bring in these guys into port here for a second. How about that? Alright, let's see. Yeah, more of the map is starting to be uncovered for us. Suffering some attrition there, but I just don't care. We have a perma-claim on Hamburg, so even though it's a secondary participant, you know, then I think we'll eat it. Why not? I'm not really that worried about it. Marriage with Oldenburg has ended. Unfortunately, we could have had a chance to, I think, get a personal union. Well, no, it looks like they had an heir because they have a new one now, so, you know. Yeah, let's see what we got here. I'm not really too worried about your army anymore, Commonwealth. Alright, yeah, so the plan here is eat everyone. I mean, obviously that's the plan. That's been the plan for a while. But no, specifically, I think we'll eat Hamburg. I think we'll eat Brandenburg. I think we will actually eat all the people in this war, in this secondary war. And I still have the gall to ask other people to give back in unlawful territory, even after I'm conquered like half of Germany. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love being the one who sets the rules. Let's see. So, what's the deal? What's the dill pickle? We're gonna take this for ourselves, if possible. All these people are gonna join anyways, so we might as well. That's kind of like the thing, right? Once you hit a certain point, if everyone's going to be able to join the coalition anyways, if no one new is really going to join, then you might as well keep going, because then you're getting stronger and your enemies and your possible enemies are getting weaker, right? So it's a balance that you kind of have to try to keep. So yeah, I'll take this myself. It's going to be an expensive province. Oh my gosh, how is it only 23? Yo, but how is it only 23 though? I don't even understand. I actually want to look. It's 72.5% cheaper. Oh, because we're Lotharingia. Adaptability. What does that mean? Adaptability. When does that come from? Is that our? This is that one. Where's adaptability? Is it one of these imperial things? No, I'm thinking about this one. Adaptability. That's this one. Okay. And then what else? Have a claim. It's a perma claim, so minus 25%. And then innovativeness. And then administrative efficiency. And it's a territory, so it's actually going to be like 46. That's still insane, though. That's 40 development. That's almost 1 point per development. That's actually insane. Like, am I right? That's insane. Okay. Cool. That's actually crazy, dude. And that's why I think in this patch, it's going to be a lot easier to keep blobbing in a way that's effective. Because even though the governing capacity, if you go over it, it hurts you. One of the only major downsides, besides the money from governing capacity going over your limit, is one of the only major downsides is that your core creation cost goes up. But even like at twice over the limit, in my HRE game, I found that it's only like a 20% like penalty or something, and that's nothing if you're in like a situation like this. Alright, another one bites the dust. Alright, there we go. Volgast will get larger and larger and larger. Heck yeah, bud. And then I mean, like, what else are we even gonna give them? Like, I think for now I'm not gonna go completely overboard. Although you might argue this is already overboard, and you're actually probably right. But what is our guest expansion like with most people? It's pretty bad. Like, don't lie. I won't lie. It's a lot. But I'm gonna keep going anyways. You know, this is a dangerous game I'm playing. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, this is gonna be a little risky, but Bologna, Mantua. Like, all these people can already join except Modena and Bologna. So why don't we do more? I know it's excessive. I know it's ridiculous and it's excessive, but I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be doing it. I want to humiliate you. What does that feel like, Commonwealth? What does that feel like? I hope it feels like pain. Liquid pain. Okay. We've gone maybe a little overboard. Alright, let's just chill for a bit. How about that? Yeah. Oh crap, I actually did want to give the Ottomans land. Ugh, see, that's a little bit of an issue now. I did actually want to give them land and then forgot. Ottoman's probably going to break their alliance with me. That's fine. Tell you what, is there any new ally I can get? Because I do think the Ottomans were helping fend off the coalition a bit. You know what? We can ally Sweden back. Why not? It'll actually be fine. We'll backstab them later. So right now, I don't really want to have this much of a coalition. Again, well, a lot of people here are pretty scared of me, obviously, and I would be too. But you know, let's not be stupid. Oh no, I forgot to get Denmark their core back. You know what? That's fine. It's not gonna go away. We got plenty of time for that, and yeah, that's how we go. Not a big deal. I believe my timer went off. Yeah, so we gotta wrap up here in a second. But for now, I mean, this is pretty insane, I would say. Yeah, definitely the Empire is having a restructuring. Let's just say that. We were at like 50 princes or 55 princes before. Now we're at 36. Or at least like Milan can't join. Obviously, Savoy is allied to us, but they couldn't join even if they weren't. Any personal unions we could look out for? Actually, like Milan wouldn't be necessarily a bad one. And again, we could just cancel them once we are sort of once we know that they don't. Once we know it's not an option. Heck, even Bohemia. Probably gonna be a little harder with Bohemia, huh? Yeah, they really don't like me, huh? They really don't like me. Kurland. Alright, that's fine. Hey, Bohemia, here, what if I do this? What if I influence you, take on your foreign debt, and do a bunch of other stuff? It looks like people are like attacking each other here and popping each other out. And then I will send you a gift as well, Bohemia. Ooh, reputation and annexation costs. We don't have any vassals we want to annex, do we? Oh, Baden. Actually, yeah. You know what? Baden would be a good one to annex now. They sort of outlived their usefulness. They don't have any more cores. I mean, sure, like they could still be useful. Don't get me wrong. Like, but still, oh my god, it's so cheap. Holy crap. Holy crap, that's great. Okay, Bohemia has an heir now, so never mind. So Hungary would be cool because we could then feed them all of the Carpathian Basin back from the Ottomans and the Commonwealth. They'd be actually a pretty useful one, and having them as a buffer state on the other side of the empire, that'd be nice. Okay, so Volgast here. I believe that they can form Prussia once they have this stuff cored. I think they can. I'm pretty sure. I'm not completely sure, but I'm pretty sure that subjects can form Prussia if they have the other conditions met, obviously. I'm pretty sure that's a thing that can happen. I'm not 100% though. Either way. Yeah, let's help everyone convert here. You know, we'll see. If they do form Prussia, that would be very nice, having a Prussian march. Well, they're not going to be actually a march, not in the game sense. I will annex them eventually, but essentially, well, I mean, we have full Diplo, so we could make them a march and then revoke later. We'll see. Bremen left the coalition. That's hilarious. People actually leaving the coalition, so they know they have no chance. I do think Brittany would be a good one to go for here. Alright, so unfortunately, my laptop just made that noise. Unfortunately, we're gonna break these ties. You guys have evaded me this time. Okay. Tell you what, we'll go and wrap up this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. Please go and leave a like and subscribe for more. Obviously, a pretty ballsy set of peace deals there. Took a bunch of land, but I think it will be fine. Alright, I look forward to see you guys in the next episode. We're going to continue at least until we have finished our missions, hopefully. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.